Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We're going to be talking about procrastination and how we can overcome it using affirmations. This information comes from an article by Daily Motivation on 50 powerful procrastination affirmations that can help you avoid putting things off. If you have any questions, please feel free to give Dr. Justine a quick text, and she'll be happy to answer all of your questions. I wanted to welcome Dr. Justine. She is our leader here at Justine Blainey Wellness Center, but she is also that girl, and she was recognized because she actually took the hockey community and to the court system to remove sexual discrimination, but she was actually only in her teens. So she is an advocate and a leader, both in her practice, but also within the community. And she is a warrior for your health and wellness. Please help me welcome Dr. Justine.
Hello, we got great information for you today. How many people have procrastinated before about something they wish they didn't? So lots of great information, but coming up July, we have a talk on deadlifting. That's with Emma. She's a personal trainer, super strong athlete, and does a lot of weightlifting, and definitely very, very important to learn about the safety of deadlifting because many people get injured with that. Self-defense coming up, boosting your immune system with Dr. Udani, myself, learning about Dr. Jocker's office, about article on toxins, and how to do breathing exercises with me to help with managing stress. So lots of great information. Stay tuned. We have something every week new for you, and please share them with others. All right, so we're talking about procrastination. That's when we're delaying doing something that we know we should do. We don't want to do. It's either boring or it's not as fun as the other activities, or really we're just pulled towards maybe Netflix, pulled towards TikTok, something that seems a little more exciting, a little quicker to get done. And this is when we say, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and you haven't done it and we're stressed right out. It's creating more and more anxiety because it hasn't got done. The obligations, everything feels overwhelming. So today we're talking about 50 affirmations, 50 ways we can talk to ourselves and repeat that information over and over and over again to inevitably become more of a doer rather than a procrastinator. Become more of a doer, like get stuff done. Constant and never-ending improvement, constant getting one more thing done, one more thing improved. That's the person we want to become with today's wellness talk. So we're going to start with 20 affirmations to reset our mind. And you'll see that all of these start with I am, all positive statements, all in the present tense. Today is going to be amazing. I make time for what's important. I love taking action. I am an action-oriented person. I am working towards my goals because I've written them down. So for you guys, so you know, I write my goals down every year in the month of December. Before December 26th is my goal. And I write out my goals in all my different categories of life, and then I post it in my bathroom so I see it on a regular basis before I brush my teeth. And every year I can check off what I got done. Usually that's around 80%, and 20%, maybe it's not important more, or it goes on to the next year. I'm concentrating on my priorities. I'm excited for the day. I can do anything that I put my mind to. I'm equipped. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I have the ability to focus. I get SHIT done. I take a small step every single day. I approach everything with confidence and ease. And this can be small steps. For example, we had company. So, there's 3 different beds to wash the bedding, to put the bedding on. Well, get it washed and, while the kettle's boiling, put one bed together, right? After I make my tea and maybe there's something on the stove, I go put the other bed together. So one step at a time, just constant moving, whether the example with the laundry, okay, get it in there and then move on to the next task. So you're just constantly working towards something. When we're doing that reset, your best time is in the morning, that first 3 hours of the morning. So even starting, if it's just 15 minutes, no social media, no distractions, 15 minutes, what's the most important thing that I got to start today? Just taking one step in that direction. You're doing that first 15 minutes of your working day after you've done your exercise or your stretching, your caffeine or your smoothie if you need it, but you're taking 15 minutes. And that means, yes, you might have to get up earlier to have that 15 minutes of you time working on your goals. What's priority for you? 10 affirmations for productivity. Um, is what's coming next. Is that being productive brings me joy. I am a doer. I get stuff done. I am able to focus. I concentrate well. Challenges bring opportunities. Challenges make me better. I am the master of my thoughts. Let's repeat that one. I am the master of my thoughts. I control my destiny. My mind is clear. I'm focused on my goals. I am constantly improving. I have a plan and I will follow through it. I do not procrastinate. I make time, set time for rest and for exercise and for food prep. So, for example, for me, I have a set time in the week where laundry happens. I have a set time in the week where I'm doing my exercise. Like, 6 days a week, I know exactly my exercise routine, and it doesn't deviate when I'm on holidays. That's the double yellow lines, meaning that when you're driving, you would never go across the double yellow lines. Well, I would, unless I'm extremely sick, I don't go a day without some kind of exercise to make it happen. Sure, on holidays, it might be a hike instead of weightlifting, but every single day is making sure that's a priority. And that might mean that sometimes I got to get up at 4 o'clock, or some days even at 3:30 to get a workout in so they can get to the airport because it's going to be a travel day. So it's making double yellow lines, making sure that we are productive, and we know that what's the absolute minimum standard for you. So another example is putting the vitamins out. That's a priority for me. So if I travel, I have the little dollar store containers. That's a priority. I'll get that action done. But again, to prep all the vitamins might be when my kettle's on. It might be when the kettle's on, I'm watering my plants, but you're multitasking and you're making sure just little steps are getting done. For our wellness talks like this, I usually will do that in the morning or right after a workout at lunch because that's when I'm most alert. So, as we get into the next one, we're looking at 10 affirmations to motivate us when we're feeling like, oh, I'd rather hit the couch. I'd rather hit my, FaceTime or Instagram or Snapchat or TikTok or whatever that's pulling you off track. We need to make sure we set those double yellow lines on, well, how much time am I allowed for those things that distract me, and set specific times. So my husband loves catching up on the sports, but that's typically before I get home between 7:30 and 8:30 p.m. And in the mornings, while he's doing his stretching time, he's got the catching up on the sports news. So when we're looking at these affirmations, remember repeating them over and over so we become what we desire. My desire to get things done overrides, is more powerful than my desire to procrastinate. I will feel so much better once I've gotten that to-do list done. And that's why I have a to-do list, and people will laugh. But on the weekends, I literally go, okay, 5:30, run or get up, run 6 to 7, shower 7 to 7:30. All right, garden this time, laundry this time, food prep this time, go do home visits this time. It's a written list of all the activities so that I might hit 10, 15 different places on a Saturday in order to make sure that I'm getting done and creating that list. I'm ready to take action. I choose to be productive. I love to go to work, right? I love it. I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care if it's bad weather. I love it. I love to see people at work. Once we talk in that positive way, working is a blessing. We're grateful that we have a job. We're grateful that we get to see people. So instead of saying, I hate to go to work, or I hate working, then that creates that negative spiral. So how we speak to ourselves creates that positive energy. So yeah, if you're tired, you had a bad night's sleep. We don't say all day I had a bad night's sleep, or the baby kept me up. I have a sore back. Today's a great day. Today it's going to get better and better. So where do I post my affirmations? Again, I post them where I brush my teeth. I have my affirmations right in the top right-hand corner. I have my goals right there, and then my timesheet, which it goes through Monday through Sunday, and it has the specific time categories where I'm going to get things done. I'm choosing to love, to enjoy my work, to love and enjoy my family, to love and enjoy and clean my home. That's still a great task. That's a gift to your home, to your family, to yourself. I'm excited to tackle this task. Maybe it's cleaning out the garage. Okay, that's maybe not so fun, or cleaning out your junk drawer, or maybe your shed. But it's amazing because you get the opportunity and have the health to do that task. I refuse to put things off. I accomplish whatever I put my mind to. My actions are in my control. It's just like my thoughts are in my control. So definitely one of the best ways to manage this is journaling. So journal, if you have any negative thoughts, journal them, get them out of you, and take any negative thought and rewrite it as a positive. So I hate to go to work. I love to go to work. I hate that my kids keep me up all night or don't listen to me. I love the fact that I have kids and the opportunity to help parent them to become amazing adults and family members. So changing those thought process allows us to have more energy to get more things done. So 10 affirmations to improving how we feel about ourselves, because then when we feel better, we're less likely to get attracted to those addictions that take us off our main goals or let us be a sort of a slug on the couch. So changing those thought process help us feel better, which allows us to get more done. So I am valuable. I am needed. I am loved. I value myself. I deserve happiness and success. Many people say I am a child of God. I am loved no matter what. I am confident in my abilities. I am at peace, and I'm excited for what's coming up in the future. I embrace and look forward to challenges because that's going to help me with personal growth. That's going to make me a better person, a better mom, a better wife. I am grateful for who I'm becoming. I am proud of the progress. And yes, we're always learning, always progressing. I'm proud of my journey of where I've been and where I am. I am worthy. Repeat that again. I am worthy of these learning experiences. I am worthy of creating these connections, and I trust myself. I trust the journey. I trust the process. Procrastination, we will mess up. Like, none of us are perfect. There's nobody that doesn't have, doesn't get stuck on TikTok or doesn't get stuck on Facebook and just kind of zone out at times. None of us are perfect. Maybe we're searching for that holiday and get down that rabbit hole. Whatever, we need to realize that we can slip up, but that's when we have our double yellow lines to regroup, refocus. So, all right, recognize we've had a tough day, that we were off track. Tomorrow is a new day. How do we get back on track? Create those double yellow lines and get back to our affirmations to get back on track. Is developing the habit, developing the constant repetition that makes it easier. That's no different than me learning a great slap shot. I have to practice, practice, practice so that I have better aim. If I take a summer off, my aim sucks. That would be the same with golf. The first few rounds might be sloppy, but as you get practicing golf more frequently and you get out there more often, then you have more control of the ball, the more control of the swing. That's the same thing for work. That's the same thing for managing procrastination. It's just like lifting weights. The more you lift the weight, the lighter it gets, the easier it gets. And then actually more challenges will come your way. The universe will send more tough challenges your way to make you stronger, to help you develop. So take your time, know that you can reach your goals, but the first part is writing them down. So as we think about what are we ready for change, is this change in your health? Maybe it's an exercise routine. You want goals and affirmations around your exercise. Maybe it's about your savings plan. I was talking to my daughter's friend, Emily, the other day, and she was saving 80% of her paycheck. I was like, Holy cow, that's amazing. Good for you. Trying as a young person in her 20s to think about how do you save for a house. Wow, good for her. For me, with the finances, creating time that it's automatically withdrawn from my account. So I don't see the money that's put aside saved for my kids, or money that's saved aside for retirement, or money that's saved aside for a new car. It's just automatically taken out, put into different accounts so that it's automated. Maybe for me, one of the things I was procrastinating over the last few years is, now that my kids are adults, is redoing my will, right? So set an appointment. Make that first step was making the email, making the contact, setting a date so that it can get done. Maybe it's about changing your diet. You know that you're going for the quick change foods, or the foods that you don't need. Maybe it's the other day needed to clean out my pantry, and wow, I found almost a bag full of stuff that was expired, right? Like it just hadn't gotten to emptying that pantry. Maybe it's making sure you don't have that junk food in the house. I love peanut butter, and I know that it's a weakness for me. So we put the peanut butter so high in the cabinet where my husband can get it at 6 foot, but I have to get a chair. So then I don't want it anymore. It's somehow just that action to make it a little more difficult. What do you need to do with your diet? What do you need to know the days that you food prep? Many people will use Sunday and Wednesday to food prep for the year. What other daily habit that you need to do? Adding your affirmations, adding your goal setting, reading your mission statement every single year, maybe creating a mission statement. Maybe it's beginning a 5-minute meditation app. Maybe it's for me getting back to, taking that 10 minutes a day for Spanish and learning a new language. When you're thinking about what do you want changed in your life, it's about looking at your different categories and making just one step. Remember, one step, and trying to get that 10 or 15 minutes in the morning. And if you don't have that, get your affirmations, print them out, use these ones, put them on by your mirror, and start with just 3 a day. 3 affirmations. You could read them while you brush your teeth, but they are ideally better when you say them out loud. All right. Just repeat them out loud. You're in the bathroom by yourself, sing them to yourself in the shower. But getting your affirmations, for me, before I leave the bathroom every single day, is I'm ready to love, I'm ready to give, I'm ready to serve. I'm ready to love, I'm ready to give, I'm ready to serve. I do my best every single day and know that whatever challenges comes my way, I'm becoming a better leader, a better mom, a better wife, a better doctor. So get ready for these changes coming your way, these challenges. Be excited for the challenges because they will make us better. So, what does this have to do with your nervous system? Then, when we talk about max living, we talk about maximizing your mind as number one, maximizing your nervous system, maximizing your nutrition, maximizing your exercise, and minimizing your toxins. That's the 5. But when we maximize our mind with these positive affirmations, that actually changes your neurology, that changes your nervous system, your psychomotor, your psychoneuromotor, your psychoimmuno system. It's all connected. So when we're stressed right out, that causes us to tense up. That affects our nervous system. But conversely, you can go the other way. So instead of from our mind and those affirmations to affect our body, movement, all right, movement and proper alignment, less stress on your actual physical body, finding and removing and detecting those areas of subluxation, those misalignments in the spine, which only a chiropractor can do. That will actually affect in your brain, which reduces your stress on your brain, which will allow you to focus better, to be able to stop procrastinating. So the less stress on your entire system, the less need to procrastinate, to have that downtime, to zone out. So it does work together. That max mind and your max nervous system are all connected. Our goal as a chiropractor, of course, is to reduce the stress on your body, to find, detect, remove those areas of subluxation, pressure on that nervous system, so you can be your best and not need to procrastinate. So stay tuned with us. If you haven't had a checkup, a chiropractic checkup, it's time. Find your chiropractor. Osteopaths also are excellent with the spine and the nervous system. Find your acupuncturist, your naturopath. Get them to help you with reducing stress. On our team, we also have a psychotherapist. If you're finding that this is overwhelming, that this is a challenge for you, do a free meet and greet. at our office. We do complimentary meet and greet, meet the therapist, meet the doctor, meet the health professional, make sure you're comfortable with them. And then you'll have that opportunity, that complimentary consult before making future appointments, because it's okay to need help. It's okay to not have to do it on your own. We're on this journey together. None of us are perfect. None of us can do it always on our own. And to have that team member or have that push will help you be stronger, faster, better, right? It's just like the best athletes in the world. They have a coach. They don't do it on their own. They have somebody to point out the areas that they need to improve on. So get your own coach in your own healthcare journey. We're here to help you. So great information, great affirmations today. Stay tuned for our upcoming wellness centers. If you want to set up that appointment or learn more about our center, you can take a picture of that square there in the bottom left-hand corner. And upcoming webinars again on deadlifting, on self-defense, Dr. Jocker's article on toxicity, and breathing exercises to reduce stress. We're here to help you. We want to help you stay motivated. So connect with us. You'll see the squares for our team members, for our website, for our Facebook, so you can learn more. We're happy there to help you. And to reach some of these wellness talks, whether it's on our website, you can also search YouTube. Our goal, our mission is to make a difference worldwide, to help you be your best, help your family be your best. And together we can make it a healthier place and a healthier world. So stay tuned with us. We look forward to being with you soon.